Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time we continued our battle streak, and unfortunately, we lost the streak at match 86 of 100. Bit rough. Bit rough. But initially I was pretty bummed. But then I had some time, a little bit of time to think about it, and I started to realize I think we can improve our team. So let me quickly pull some stuff up here. Let's see if I get this working okay. Cool. So yeah, on the damage calculator, so what happened in this case was Starmie, was it this one? I think it was this one. Outsped my Cloyster after a Shell Smash by 3. So that was kind of where we went wrong. There were a few other cases, like basically every time we've lost the streak, I'm pretty sure it was like speed related. I know we lost to a Gengar, which would have outsped in this case, but I think outsped Azelf and Garchomp. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make a few changes. We're gonna make a change to Cloyster, and we're gonna make a change to Azelf, hopefully. I want to move Azelf from the modest nature, so plus attack minus attack, to timid, so plus speed minus attack. And then I want to change Cloyster's EVs, remove some Spadef EVs and put them into speed. So I need to go to one. I realize my base speed needs to be 110 for the best possible shot, because there's another Cloyster that has the exact same build that has 109 speed, and I basically have been we've come across it a couple times, and I basically risked a 90 accurate Rock Smash or Rock Blast to kill Cloyster. I haven't missed it in crucial moments like that, but if it were to do that and get more speed than me, it would kill me easily, and we would wipe, because nothing else would outspeed and would just get one shot. So I need to bring my base speed up to 110. So to do that, we have to remove, I don't know exactly how many EVs, we'll do the math in a second. 109, it's not like the full-blown thing. Okay, so we need to get, we could do 160. Let me quickly do the math here. 252 minus 160 is 92. Can we do 158? Just to make my life easier? Yes, we can. Or 158 and 90? Wait. Sorry, what is... I'm trying to go back to the... Hang on, sorry. 0. Okay, 508 is the maximum. So if we do 150... Well, it was like 160, but not quite. Or let's do 162... 150... Okay, so it has to be 162 if we want to do it that way. So 252 minus 162 equals 90. So this should be 508. Perfect. Okay. We could also theoretically change our nature to probably Adamant over Jolly, because now we should outspeed everything, I think, except for like with one Shell Smash, except for like Electrode. No, we'd actually outspeed this Electrode. This one we would not. And this one we would. Okay, we'd outspeed 2 out of the 3 of them. I don't know which one's coming where. But Garchomp can pretty much 1v1 pretty easily, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we need to remove 90 Spadef. Or not 90, no, we need to remove... Hang on, how am I doing this? No, wait, we want you to be 92, and we want you to be 160. That works? Okay, cool. That's what we need to do. So we need to remove... Yeah, we need to use 16 berries and 16 vitamins. I don't know if we have enough money for this, to be honest. I'm hoping we can just do this in Brilliant Diamond and not have to switch over to Sword and Shield. But let's see. 97. Oh, fuck. Okay. We need 9,800, I believe. Times 16. We need 156,000. We have 97,000. Okay, well, we gotta go grind some money. Let me also take a quick peek at the battle points. If we can't switch Cloyster to Adamant, it's fine. I figure we may as well go for the little extra damage. because now that we're running, like initially I had done the Spadef thing because I was using White Herb, but now that we've switched over to Focus Sash, it doesn't really matter that much. Like I could fully invest theoretically in the speed, but I don't need to because I should basically outspeed everything with a thing. Okay, so we do have enough to buy both of the choice items. Let me check my berries. We're basically gonna use all of our money here. So we should have berries that reduce stats. I don't know how many. Yeah, oh yeah, we have a ton. That lowers its Spadef, so we need to use 16 on you. Because it should be what? 26? Yeah, 16. Oh crap. I'm trying to think what the best way to go about money is. We don't need that much. We could just do a run through the E4. Could also do some double battle stuff. You know, let me test something real quick. Out of curiosity. Hang on, I gotta remember how to fly. I think there's a more efficient way of doing that. I think we can do the defog strategy. Let me see how much money this gives. Because, yeah, we need... I can do the math here just so I know what I'm specifically... So we need this minus... 97,000. 970 equals... So we need 58,000. Okay, that's not too much, actually. And we're gonna have no money after this, but... We'll see. I could take the specs off for the moment and give you the amulet coin. Actually, wait. Let's give it this back to you. Hang on. Wrong place. Where are they? It's been a while. Did I buy a second choice specs? Or did it just auto-sort? Okay, it just auto-sorted. I was very confused for a second. It looks like... somebody probably has it. Hang on. So... Frostless, okay. For the moment, we will just probably leave these two. Actually, wait, you have the Luck Incense. That is better. Okay. I think we have to manually click defog here. But yeah, as I said, it's been quite a while. But we should be able to rematch. Minimize that, and then we have the versus Singer. Cool. I know there's a double battle over here that gives pretty dang good money. It's these two. Okay. Let's see how much. I think they give like 29,000. Ah! Sorry, I'm like getting used to the controls again. Let's see. Let's see how much this gives. If we only do this 2 or 3 times, that's not too bad. I don't know if we have any carbos. We might have like 1 or 2 lying around for all I know. Oh, these guys are only 27? I thought they were gonna be like 50, I'm gonna be honest. Not that it mattered even... Wow, they are way lower level than I thought they were. I'm pretty sure these guys give good money. There's also the rich people in a few other spots. There's someone pretty good by Hearthome, a little bit south of it. There's two rich folk. So if this doesn't give as much as I think it is, but I think this is gonna be like 20-something thousand. Let's see. 26,000. Okay. Minus. Oop. Back to this. 20. Sorry, I'm putting this in so I can keep track. Okay, 2 more fights. That's all we need to do. And then we'll have a tiny bit of leftover money. I think we just need to then right along this a couple times. I forget exactly how many steps we need. Not a ton though. Very safe. Like 200 steps or something, it's not too many. Oh. I can close the calculator, I don't need that anymore. And then I will have to update the feat here, but that's fine. We could double check that all the stats are correct. Yeah, I think I can move away from careful and go to adamant. Just because that gives a little bit more flexibility on Cloyster. Especially with the higher base speed. There's some Pokemon we could just straight up outspeed and kill without any problems. So I'm thinking we do that. Having a little Spadef is fine, because they would otherwise the EVs would just go to HP or defense. And so we're just covering our biggest weakness still. Like, that's what I was debating. I'm like, how much Spadef is worth having? Because there are scenarios where being able to live something that's a special attack, especially like against water types, is very helpful. I don't know. Maybe we keep the careful nature for now, and if we lose again... I'm like, there's not that many times where I've... There's been only like a small handful of times where I'm not able to kill something with Cloyster. And I don't want to lower my Spadef. I'm already dropping it quite a lot. When we get in the fight, I can check the exact like stat number difference. Oh, they're participating nicely. So we went from 106 base to 74 base. I mean, that is a jump, but could be worse. If we were to switch over to adamant real quick, that would bring us to 68 from 74. Maybe I do go adamant. It's hard to say, you know? Like, how does that match up per se into like Palmer's Milotic? I'm just curious. I mean, it still can't one. Well, I guess if I'm minus Spadef, it still doesn't one-shot me. Granted, if I'm +2, I don't kill. Yeah, if I'm -1 Spadef, it only kills with crit. I mean, honestly, it's probably fine to do adamant. I mean, absolute worst case, yeah, I'm like, we are using all our battle points here, which, whoop-de-doo-dah, we should have enough here. My vitamins, as opposed to manually EV training. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Let's see, where is the department store? I'm in the wrong town. I actually thought I was in the right town, that's why I started moving. Oh, it hasn't even been that long. I was doing a Platinum Nuzlocke like 3 weeks ago. Anyway. Yeah, I'm like, worst case, we have to send Cloyster back to Sword and Shield. Just because we have more resources there. We'll see. I have no clue where vitamins are. Okay, I found where vitamins are. We need 16 carbos. Okay, we don't have any. 11. 18. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that? 16. Cool. Okay, let's just use these right away. I think this process is quite quick. Where do these appear? I actually don't know. Vitamins? Where did they go? Okay, well, I don't know why I'm in the berry pocket. They definitely did not go there. There they are. Let's just go ahead and confirm the button. Okay, that should be the thing for max, yeah. We have max attack, some speed, some SpDef. Cool. The SpDef stat is different than I'm expecting. The speed stat's 110, which is the important one. Let me go back to the nature. 74. Why are you coming in? Oh, the EVs are not correctly in here. Should be 92, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Now that lines up. Cool. Yeah, I think we redistribute. I think we do nature change. I think it'll be worth it. I'm like, ooh, we have all these PP ups, and then I'm like, I don't need PP ups, but we have them. Is there like a raffle in here? No, I don't think there is. Yeah, I stopped bothering with the daily raffle that's in the other town. I'll do it right now just to be crazy like that. Just because it was kind of a pain to fly back and forth. Okay. Come on, Master Ball. No. I still have my Master Ball, I never used it. Okay, PP up. We take them. I'm pretty sure we're like basically guaranteed to get an item from this every time. I know in Sword and Shield we always get something, even if, although a lot of times it just ends up being like a Moo Milk. Anyway, we go. Aw, dang. For a second I was like, wait, can I actually fly there? I can't. Okay, let's go buy our 2 nature mints, which is funny because we bred Cloyster specifically with this nature, but at the time, as I said, I was planning on using the white herb as opposed to the focus hash, which does change the build. Which in hindsight, yeah, the focus hash is definitely way better. I think we've been in Palmer a good amount of time, so we do have a good amount of stuff here. Okay, so we wanted a timid one for Azelf. And we'll still have a decent bit of battle points in case I need to buy a choice band or something, I don't know. And then an adamant one. These are quite expensive, but we get through the first fights. We get like 20 pretty fast. So you are now timid. Ooh. Yeah. Cool. And you are now adamant. So let me do a stat confirmation on you. If now that you are adamant, you are 161, or let's just go around 120 now, 200, 110, 794. Perfect. Okay. I gotta quickly rename this. I gotta just update my sheet now. Export set, save. I think this should just update over my previous Cloyster. It did. Perfect. And then Azelf. Sorry, Azelf is now timid, which does it actually is a speed. I never really explained this timid thing, but this would have outsped Gengar, where it previously outsped us when we were modest, and this would speed tie with Starmie, thus making it less likely for it to outspeed guaranteed and then crit. Now it has to win the 50-50 and then crit. So it's just a better likelihood that things go down. And I don't think this affects us too much, especially because we now have choice specs. And hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, so this should be updated. Let me just triple check. Okay, cool. I cannot actually. Oh wait, let me switch my lead real quick. I cannot actually confirm that these are the right stats because I'm too lazy to change it to 100, but it should be fine given I'm just changing nature. It's nowhere near as confusing or complicated as the Cloyster EVs. So, yeah, so we get to go for the first, like, 20 fights here that are just, you know, brain off mode. I don't have to think. You made it to 100? Yeah, what's the first you got? I made it to 86 and then lost. So that was a bit rough. That was the furthest I got, which was last time I played, and I lost to a Starmie, which is very ironic given how much useful Starmie has been in Nuzlocke for Elite Four fights. The Starmie, of course, it's the Starmie that gets me. But that's just how it goes. And it's funny because yeah, I did make a minor mistake. Okay, not a minor mistake, a pretty big mistake. I assumed Cloyster Shell Smash would outspeed Starmie. I'm using a damage calc. I think I brought this. I have a little for this because this is pretty tough. And I didn't pay attention to Cloyster's speed versus Starmie. Starmie outsped by 3, thus was able to kill me. And I had previously sacked Azelf, which is the only thing that lived a hit. I should have risked the crit, but I didn't realize. Yeah, no, it's okay. Bad explanation, but you see, you just seen someone beat the Soul Silver E4 with Soul. Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, yeah, when I did the Heart Gold E4 rematch, I finally had a Starmie, and I brought that, and it literally 1v6'd Lance. So, yeah, no, it's quite funny, and it was crucial to my Leaf Green E4 team as well. I probably would have used it more too if I could have. No. It is what it is. Hey, we got about 2 hours now. We just make as much progress on this as we can. I think if I calculate, it probably takes about 3 hours to get the 100 streak if I, don't stall too much. So, yeah. Honestly, at least when it's some of the higher levels, there's some actual thinking going on, and that keeps me engaged. But yeah, the first, 20 fights are so uninteresting. After there's 100 wins in the original Gen 4, I probably not. If I was gonna do that, I'd want to do it on, a physical copy, but at the same time, grinding and breeding is horrendous in those games to set stuff up. I could theoretically do an emulated cheated version, but at that point it feels not as meaningful. I mean, I guess I could theoretically do it on a quality of life ROM hack. Because I know, the Emerald Cross is just a more modernized version of Emerald that I've played. I could do the Battle Tower in that, for example. That would probably be interesting. Because it's just much, especially too, because the original Gen 4 games are so slow to play. I don't know about that one. I probably would not be. I mean, the Battle Tower has not been easy. If I wasn't damage calcing the tough fights and looking at all the trainers' teams and stuff, no, I don't think I would have gotten near 100, to be honest. I mean, yeah, blind guessing what Pokemon have would be practically impossible. I mean, eventually I'd get the hang of it, but Cloyster doesn't work if the Shell Smash doesn't work if there's a priority move on someone, and I have to know that, for example, and I would not be able to know that. But it's not just the first Pokemon, but all of the Pokemon on the team, and I wouldn't just know what people had. I always feel so evil beating up Corfish. Such a goofy fella. And then I obliterate the poor soul. Okay. Let's see. We get the crazy fights. Finally, it picks up once we fight Palmer, which now I've fought him a few times with this team. I'm pretty confident going in. In the meantime, we get to fight Tuber Man Boy. Yeah, I don't need to start looking up the teams until Palmer. And then it's still, because it goes into seven sets, each one getting progressively a little bit harder. I don't really need to start looking up or start damage calculating usually until like the 5th set. See how I see these are all competitive movesets for this peak attempt. In the original Diamond profile, the movesets are always competitive, so that was all hard. Oh, I have no idea. I'm not very familiar with the at least the original ones. In this game, yeah, they're I don't know if I would say they're not all like what you would see per se in typical competitive, but they do have a lot closer to what would be a competitively viable moveset. And that's where part of the problem comes in, is that sometimes it is very hard to predict what they're gonna have on their Pokemon. Because some of them, yeah, we'll just pull up with random, nonsensical stuff. Or they'll have a lot, you know, the AI will be totally fine having a lot lower accuracy moves. You know, like Palmer's Milotic has Hypnosis, for example, which is just a total gamble. Like, that would never show up in competitive, at least I don't think it would. I mean, it wouldn't show up in, like, the Smogon format. I'm not as familiar with the VGC format. I can't imagine they're relying on Hypnosis unless they have something to accuracy help. Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, the original Diamond Pearl Platinum definitely have a lot more limited movesets. But I guess that goes for both me and the opponent. And yeah, back then, yeah, it's much more painful to EV train in the free. I mean, like, 'cause there's no way to even know what your IVs are, for example. And I'm pretty sure all the trainers would have max IVs, or at least close. Yeah, I don't know. The old games were definitely not as friendly toward competitive matchmaking or like team building. In the original, they don't have access to any moves. The game has started no since the game that's Fairy Time. Yeah. Well, yeah, the old games definitely make certain Pokemon a lot harder as a result. Uh-oh. Like, I mean, it's the same, like, whenever I do the Nuzlocke, like, Kingdra ends up being a nightmare to deal with in the old games, because it's just so limited what, you know, it can do, or what you can do against it. Okay. That was a crit? There we go. Yeah, no, Fairy is very helpful for dealing with Dragon types. I imagine just Dragon types in general are a lot scarier in the old battle towers. I don't know. I mean, what's funny is I could just go to the original battle tower. No, I don't think I could do the same team, because Skill Link wasn't a thing back then. I mean, I could definitely run the Garchomp Azelf set. I think all of the moves I have on them were in Gen 4. I just have to find something else instead of Cloyster. Although, to be fair, yeah, the Garchomp and the Azelf team are, like, actually built around Cloyster. That's how I picked these two, because they covered Cloyster's weaknesses pretty well. Are these same opponents in Pokemon early on? They switched. There's, like, a bunch of different trainers. Here, I can even pull this up real quick. So, yeah, there's different sets, and so these trainers all can appear during set 1 and set 2, and they each have, a lot of times, multiple teams. Okay, you're just not going to see me beat up a Smoochum. So they could have, yeah, multiple teams. So it is pretty varied. There's quite a few things you can come across. There are trainers that'll have the same, like, Pokemon with same move pool and EVs and stuff, but they'll be in different trainers. So you will see the same Pokemon sometimes, but it's hard to predict because sometimes there's multiple of each Pokemon, and it's hard to know what specifically you're going up against. If that makes any sense. I probably said that very poorly, but... Okay. Yes, you have Protect. Yeah, so the early ones aren't scary, but yeah, once you start getting to set, like, 7, the later ones, they can be pretty scary. Because they'll have, like, genuinely really good coverage and stuff. And they'll be good Pokemon. Yeah, they won't have legendaries. There's only the one Palmer fight at 49 and 98 that has 3 legendaries. Every other time it's just good Pokemon, but, you know. Yeah, it's stuff like Starmie with, you know, a good move pool and stuff are common. Yeah, I've had, like, Crobats become problematic, and Gengars. A lot of fast sweeper mons. Those are the ones that get me still pretty. Yeah, it's just trying to make this take even longer. Like, you don't want to get to the interesting fights. No, you want to fight Sheldon. Shieldon. It's the Zinga. Not the Big Bang Theory. Okay. Dragon Claw. And some say Shieldon is still protecting to this day. And Manjlai, which also has Sturdy. I meant to hit Earthquake, but it really does not matter. Okay, what do you... Oh no! Brick break! Oh. And it... Damn. The struggle. I guess I should do that more whenever something's gonna copycat. They damage themselves. That's 6? Nope, that was 7. Okay. Yeah, after this next set, we switch Cloyster into the lead because it makes the Palmer fight much safer. But for now, we lead Garchomp again, just because it just does a really good job sweeping the weak Pokemon. Got good coverage, it's strong. And I'm not relying on a choice item. I mean, I probably could manage Azelf with a Life Orb as well. I mean, I just can't have both of them have Life Orbs. But the specs have been working really good for Azelf. Especially when you know the team, you can kind of plan around what moves you want to click. They don't screw yourself. I'll snag you with my neck. Larvitar. Bonk. It's hard to commentate when there's not interesting, because I can't even be like, oh, I'm strategizing. It's just click high damage move. There's not a single thought that goes into it. It's click button, watch health go down. Yeah, well, at least once we get to start getting to like set 4, it's at least like fully evolved Pokemon. So it takes a minute amount of brain energy. Oh, what's great is after I beat Palmer at 49, I get to do like 3 more sets of, or 20 more boring trainers because it resets. I mean, it's safe, like, there's no risk of me losing. It's just a bit tedious. This game's gonna make me fall asleep. Is this thing gonna protect? Wouldn't be surprised. No. Okay. We take it. What else you got? Okay, we got another sturdy mon. I don't think this one was using Copycat. Was it? Or was it just Mime Jr. that was the other one? Well, I'm gonna Brick Break it in case it copycats. Nice. Big brain play. Take that. The rupee. That with an earthquake. They actually lived that, huh? Would not have expected that. I probably still outspeed. Good job, knife. Oh my god, still. Wow. The yawns are going crazy today. We got the actually emoji kid. Butterfree, okay. Yeah, I don't have Rock Slide on Garchomp. On occasions like this, it could have been nice, but I think what we have is better. I mean, I could have gotten rid of Dragon Claw. I mean, outside of the early fights, I rarely click it, but hey, it's getting the job done though. You never know what niche moment you're gonna want to click it. And finally, Magpie! Whee! Quake it. I need to study up on Pokemon battles. Whatever you say, nerd. Got him. You know, out of every part of the challenge, the easy trainers are just the biggest slog. Oh, I'll go with the odds. Oh, what the hell, man? I'm a chronic yawner. Is that a thing? Chronic yawning? The whale? Does this live? Okay, it did. Okay, well, it didn't have an ice move, I guess, so... Yeah, a lot of the early mons don't have good moves either. Expecting Ice Beam or something. Got hit with Whirlpool, it's like, oh, okay. That's anticlimactic. Hit him with the Brick Break! Cool, cool. What's your policy? The weakness policy? If I ever decide to do the double battle stuff in this, which I have no plan on as of now, it would be funny to use, I don't know if weakness policies in this game, but have some like really absurd strategy, because I know you could do, yeah, like hit your weakness policy Pokemon with a super effective move so that it triggers it and shit like that. Some fun stuff you can do. Although, to be fair, the best call is probably just Earthquake and a Flying or Levitate Mon. Because that just works well. I mean, it'd probably just end up being the Garchomp Azelf lead. I'd probably replace Cloyster for something else. I don't know what, but something. What's your last one? Magby. Funk! Take that, Magby. More like Mag-bye. Got him. What's a real ninja supposed to do? I don't know. Ninja stuff? Stupid kid. Ooh, what's a ninja supposed to do? Of course it's ninja stuff. Very obvious, kid. Waitress Carissa. Not with A Corsola. I think this is sturdy, probably. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Yep. What you gonna do? Okay. I know Corsola's silly, but let's not get too romantically attached. Oh, I'm so sorry, Koitoa. You're so cute. It worked on me more than it worked on Garchomp. Ooh. Okay, this is when we switch. From time to time, the switch is the best option. That did an absurd amount. I'm gonna get Aquagen. If I lose to this Azumarill, so help me God. I'm gonna fucking lose this Azumarill, aren't I? Oh, I could've. Okay, great. That was awkward. I should. I was like, it probably is Aquagen, and then I just didn't do anything about it. I was not expecting it to do that much. Probably should have went Cloyster there, actually, or just let Garchomp go down and then switch, but it is what it is. Okay, we got one more in this set, and then we get to move on to set 3 of 6. No, 14 plus 2. Okay, one to go in this set. I feel like Azumarill is about a little bit of a league above most of these Pokemon. Here's like a skill jump. Oh, there's the occasional good Pokemon in sets 2 and 3. Again? Alright, I'm just gonna Earthquake it this time. Oh. We crit it again. I still don't know if I kill it normally. If this was a higher level fight, I would definitely damage calc that, but we're in stage 2. I should be fine. Sorry, not stage 2, set 2, which we just finished. Ooga booga. Now we can move on to set 3. Okay, now we're gonna leave with Cloyster to prep for Palmer. And then without Shell Smash, Cloyster will outspeed a decent bit more, I would assume, given we just got, what, 20 speed? I probably will generally still Shell Smash, but we'll see. And then, yeah, we can start calculating once we hit Palmer. Although I think the Palmer fight we have pretty well mapped out. The only fear would be the Milotic lead could be mildly problematic because of Hypnosis. But we actually don't even need Garchomp for the fight. So if it does leave Milotic, I think I just go Garchomp because I'm worried it's going to Hypnosis me. And then intentionally just lose Garchomp. And then go Azelf and kill with Thunderbolt. We'd have to. We'll take a look when we get there. It might not even lead Milotic. I mean, it's a 33% chance, so we will see. Okay. I should have Razor Shelled because that would have killed anyway and had 5% more AC. Okay, not gonna lie, I did kind of forget I was leading a Cloyster. I was like, oh yes, I can just Earthquake this. I couldn't Earthquake it. I would assume I still outspeed. I would assume I don't outspeed. What do you got? Okay. Don't like that. Okay, well I actually went down in defense, so it's +1 spit F. No, stop it. +2 spit F, +1 defense. We could probably just go either. I'm gonna go Garchomp just because of the defense situation plus the Sandstorm. Cool. Six to go, or 5 to go before things get interesting. Go. Just take a peaceful nap. Bread. I probably should just switch here, to be honest. I think this thing could have sturdy, which would be problematic for Cloyster because of the move pool we have. We can't multi-hit. Yeah, it did have sturdy. Okay. The Metal Claw? That also is part of the plan too, not gonna lie. Just try to rough skin it. There we go. This probably outspeeds with the speed drop. Don't do that. Thank you. I don't want to play the miss game. And a licking heart. Break. Whee! Okay. Yeah, we're heading toward that the 100 streak slowly. For the however many a time. Cool. What a Valeria. Oh, cool. I keep thinking I have the Garchomp lead. I'm like, oh yes, I'll just crunch it, and I go, wait a minute. Whoa. Forward. Yep. And we just spam icicle. What does that do? Not sure. Hang on, I'm getting an alert because I think it's gonna be raining pretty heavy today. Let me check it. 1 sec. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, no, it should be good. With tornado warnings going off, that's why we were checking, but it shouldn't be in, at least directly as of this moment, in the area, so we should be okay. Probably. But yeah, that's what I went to go check on, was because I got an alert on my phone, and then I was like, ah, yes. That lasts until 10 o'clock, so we got 40 minutes to not die. Although the sirens here may have just stopped. They were going a little bit, but I think we're out of the range of likelihood. Anyway, we're just gonna keep battling. We're gonna pretend nothing happened, and we'll go from there. Okay, we should probably switch Azelf on Croconaw. We do not match nicely into this. Okay, so we are going to be locked into Thunderbolt. Just keep that in mind. Well, this works for me. Cool, that's 2. And Dance Bars. I can just click it and get damage in on it. Not that I think it can kill me immediately, but you never know. We get paraflinched. Yeah, okay. It's Serene Grace. I'm just gonna let it happen. Okay. I just got pranked. And then we just break it and it'll go down. I was like, yeah, it's safer than switching in and risking any shenanigans. Bonk. And we gooch. Okay. Okay, we got a farmer guy here. We got 2 more fights until we get to Palmer. See, that's moldy hay clinging to his body. What did he say? What was Sheldon on about? That's a noise. This thing can probably weather transform. I'm just gonna Icicle Shell this. Didn't expect it to outspeed me. Should be good here though. Oh. What else you got? Armelian. Okay. Oh, this else. Okay, apparently everything just outspeeds me now. I guess 110 isn't that fast. How fast is Charmeleon? 114. Okay, it just barely outsped me. I'm just gonna stay in and eat shit. Oh, come on. I got 90 twice. Okay. We're just gonna switch over to Azelf and click Thunderbolt. Yeah. And that's the barrel. Last one before Palmer. Then things will actually get a little more interesting. Cyclist Caden. Buskin. I think we can Shell Smash here. Hopefully I won't regret this. I'm sure I won't. Okay, I might. We'll see. I can always switch out at full health and not be in too bad of a spot. But I'll take my chances. Also take my flame body chances. That happened last time. Oh, looks like we're good. And we're gonna be +1 only. No, we still killed. Cool! We should be on to Palmer, in which case we will calc based off what the lead is and kind of go from there. Kaboom. Hello, welcome, welcome. Made it just in time to see me fight Palmer for the 21th battle. Ow. Recognizes your skill. Oh, yes. I'm good. How are you doing? Outside of there was a tornado siren going off, but that's besides the point. It's been big storms today, but we're good where I'm at. It stopped pretty quick. I think it was a safety. The melodic lead, damn it. Okay, hang on. I like how I immediately went from la-di-da-di-da to we gotta pay attention here. Have you played ever? I have not played Scarlet and Violet yet. And then I've also not played, technically, Gold, Silver, Crystal, but I've done the remakes. Other than that, I've played at least one game in every gen for the mainline games. And I've done a decent bit of the side games as well. Okay, so Milotic we just don't match well into. Azelf isn't a great switch. I think we don't need Garchomp for this fight, and I'm worried that we get set up on. Or I'm worried that we get Hypnosis, which would be problematic here. Yeah, that was what I was concerned about. Okay, I'm just gonna Lily Sack. That's fine. This is the. Did you play Gen 1 on an emulator, or did you get? I played it on an emulator just because that was the easiest. I do, funny enough, actually do own a copy of Red for the Game Boy, like a physical copy. But it's too hard to stream that, so. This should hopefully kill, right? It doesn't. Okay, shit. It's fine. Okay, I didn't crit. We're good. How many Nuzlockes have I done? I've been doing a bunch back to back. So I did Emerald, Leaf Green, Platinum, Heart Gold, and I'm getting close to finishing up White. So, okay, I'm just gonna stay in and sack, by the way, because I'm locked in. And I'm just having in between streams. The level you're on right now. This is number 21. I'm on the first Palmer fight. Which we should be good in, because he has to recover. So we can risk a Razor Shell miss and not have to worry too much. Cool. And then it's just Dragonite, which we win. Because we also have the Sash still intact. Not that I can miss Icicle Spear. I've done this fight a few times. I've become familiar now. Oh, I never designed my balls. I gotta have... Okay, that sounds really funny out of context. I have to give myself little sparklies on my guys. I forgot about the capsules. Maybe one day. Okay, that was number 21. We're moving on to set 4, where I actually have to start paying attention now. We'll start looking up Pokemon teams, what the enemies have, just to be safe. 20 BP. I remember the Emerald Nuzlocke, he does have a Tantaliza in like 5 turns. But Tantaliza is just so... Like, if you have 2 dark types, the fight is just like so easy because 2 of our Pokemon can't hit dark types. It would be interesting to see that, to try that fight in a Nuzlocke where I'm not allowed to use, like, dark types there. I feel like then it would be a lot harder. But if you end up with 2 dark types, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, what do we got here? We're gonna rule this battle. Whatever you say, person's name. Elise. Okay, let's see. Are we safe? Okay, I don't know if we're safe here. No priority. Not that these guys are that scary. Can I? If I'm +2, can I one-shot Luminion? Oops, that was the wrong Pokemon. Hang on 1 second. Rock Blast always one-shots, but I risked the 10% miss. So be it. That works too. Do you like to joke? Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to take myself too seriously. I like to have some silly haha funs. One way of putting it. There should be nothing here that's too concerning. Ideally, Wigglytuff comes out next, but it might not. Oh, good, cool. Why is it? I think the Battle Tower doesn't really take the trainer classes into consideration much. I think the trainer classes are more used to determine the level of difficulty rather than the Pokemon used, but that's more of a Battle Tower thing. Obviously in the main game, in the main story and stuff, that'll have a bigger determination on what they use. So. Perfect. Okay. Okay, only, what, 78 more fights to go? We're trying to quickly do math. Math is not my strong suit. Which leads to me just pulling out a calculator for Nuzlocke. But, alright, will a critical hit kill me from here? Aaliyah, let's see, what do you got, Aaliyah? Okay, Hitmonchan's a little concerning. Yeah, you have Mach Punch. Although your only other way of hitting me would be counter. I don't... Let's switch. Let's be safe. Do you agree that beginner math? I mean, it depends on what we're defining as beginner math. I mean, if we're doing basic addition, that's not hard. I mean, I'm probably slow at it, but it's not like hard. But if by beginner you mean like calculus, then I no. Okay, I think I just stay in an attack here. Do as much as I can. Works for me. I don't know. I know calculus is not considered beginner, but you never know what people consider beginner. I don't want to say that I'm good at beginner stuff and then look like a buffoon. Does this just do? Oh no, it doesn't. Well, that doesn't kill either. Alright. Yeah, we're still at the point where the fights aren't too hard. I just have to be, mildly cautious. Yeah! Gotta you too, I guess. Okay, who's coming out next? What's your name gonna be? We'll keep looking up these teams to be safe. I probably don't have to be honest at this point, but better to be safe than sorry. Especially because this Gorbis can also Shell Smash. Okay, hang on. Gorbis. Let me look up Gorbis here. We do outspeed. Rock Blast. As long as I don't miss, doesn't even confirm the kill. Okay. Although it's a baton pass set. Let's see. I think we're okay to stay on here. Yeah, okay. I think it's gonna try to baton pass here. Either to jump pluff or probably Hitmonlee for close combat. I think I'm just gonna shell smash a second time. These teams would be so weird with these trainers. Yeah, no, in the main game it wouldn't make any sense. Okay, you actually tried to attack me. Okay, this could get ugly if I miss. Okay, good. We're gooch. There shouldn't be any priority, so this should be pretty free because I can just ice move, jump pluff. You don't know what? It's ice neutral or what is it against Hitmonlee? Hang on. Okay, it is neutral. Cool. Yeah, we're +2. We should just obliterate. Yeah, I had a +2 there to guarantee the kill. That is a weird jump bluff noise. What? Oh, it is fucking bright powder. I didn't pay attention to that. It has to, right? Or lax incense, same thing. trying to throw me off my game, I see. Anyways, nice talking to you. Who's up next? Who wants to bat? Yes, show me what you've got. Yeah, because we're on set 4. I usually don't start worrying until about set 6. Because that's when the trainers, I think, get pretty difficult. Right now, I mean, I have to be cautious, but I don't have to really do much calculating. Except I do because I want to be safe. Blossom. Okay, you have a power herb. This thing likes to solar beam turn 1. I might just outspeed and kill. I know I outspeed. Do I kill? Yeah, okay, cool. You don't even need to take the solar beam here. The Ninjask could be scary because it has Baton Pass and Swords Dance. Although its only attacking move is Dig. Okay, yeah, so as long as we kill Carnivine, we're free. We could just Icicle Spear this too, because we're not gonna Actually, we would outspeed with Shell Smash against Ninjask. Yeah, no, Ninjask is frail as heck. And literally this one's only attacking move is Dig, so I just go Azelf and win. I mean, I can stay in for the moment. Oh yeah, you think you're so cool. Oh, I can use Dig. I mean, I still may as well just ice move it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. And that's you done. I think we have 2 more in this set. And then we'll be moving on to set 5. I mean, we're making good progress. Oh yeah, Cloyster has, I think it's 180 base defense. So it's very tanky. I don't even have any EVs in defense or HP on this. What do you got? Your Lester. Purugly has Fake Out. Although, yeah, let me check. Can Sandslash one-shot me? Let's see. Sandslash is unfortunately slower at -1 defense. Rock Slide crit never kills. Okay, cool. We can just Shell Smash here, and actually, if I get crit and then faked out, I probably die, but that's fine. Maybe it'll just. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, works for me. We just Icicle Spear this. What are the other mons? Purugly with Thick Fat, which I want to keep that in mind, and then a Fearow. Okay. guessing it goes Cloyster, not Cloyster, Purugly. I'm guessing it goes Fearow. Why did it go Fearow? I guess because Tri-Attack is a higher base attack than Slash, maybe? That's probably why. Unless Drill Peck actually I think is neutral against ice. Okay, so this is Thick Fat, so we're gonna Razor Shell. I'm not sure. This probably kills. If it doesn't, I mean, we just Revenge Kill with Garchomp. Down. Nope, we're gooch. Still weird that they chose Fear. Yeah, honestly, and I think the AI from Gen 5 onward has been basically the same, like the Switch in AI. So as far as I know, the way it detects stuff is it first picks Pokemon if they have like a super effective attack. And if there's multiple Pokemon, they pick the one that has the highest base stat, not including stab, but including super effective. And then if nothing is super effective, they then go to the move with the most damage, ignoring stab. So in this case, Drill Peck and Tri-Attack are 80 base power, and Purugly has Slash and U-Turn, which are 70. So I think that's why I went Fearow, was because of the higher base attack. Even if it was weak. I was not paying attention to who this was. So let me see. I can just look up the cyclists. Okay, I don't know how to spell cyclist. There we go. Might take a second. I gotta find them. Hang on, one sec. I just gotta find the one that leads with Zatu. And single battle set 14F. Okay. No priorities. Cool. We shall smash here. Damn. Yeah, I'm not sure if Switch AI accounts. I mean, I know it used to account for typing of the Pokemon switching in. It might account for type matchups when it's comparing super effective moves. I really don't know. Did you know you could choose the AI in Gen 1 to always go for rest because it's super? Yeah, the Gen 1 AI is not particularly great. It is a very funny... I hit the wrong move like a bozo. Whoops. It is funny how you can just so easily abuse Gen 1 AI. Oh, didn't matter. We still had the... Okay, burn. Really? We're doing this? Oh crap. Kaboom. We have one more fight, maybe? One more. Okay, cool. Let's see who this is, and then I might step away for a quick moment. Gotta pay attention to who we're actually fighting this time. Herbert. Everybody knows Herbert and his Grumpig. What do we got here? Thick Fat on it. This could confuse Ray. And the Zangoose has Quick Attack. I would assume we do outspeed Grumpig. Let me see what our situation with Grumpig is, because the Confuse Ray could be pretty problematic. We definitely do not one-shot this. Okay. Let me see. Garchomp never actually kills, and neither does Hazel. Based off Pokemon, I think Garchomp's the better switch in here. Weird how it's activated when Flame Body. Yeah, I know. I think it still always has the chance of activating because in the normal game it would continue to the next battle. Okay, so this goes Future Sight. I'm actually just gonna switch now to you. It can't do very much to me either way. Unfortunately, we're gonna be locking ourselves into Shadow Ball. Because, yeah, I think that's the only thing that kills in 2 shots. Which means that Zangoose, we are going to have to switch out on. The specs. Or just go back to you. And then the other mon is Tropius, which we'll see how that shakes out. Cloister by default does just outspeed Tropius, and we should be fine. Hopefully it goes Zangoose. Okay, it did go Zangoose, cool. Couldn't exactly tell you why I went Zangoose. It might have literally... Oh, I think this one just went in order because Stab Slash is 70 and Steel Wing... Or regular, it doesn't count for Stab, so Slash is 70 and Steel Wing is 70 base power. So it just went in order, which was Zangoose, and then it's Tropius. I think we just 1v1 this. Might Whirlwind me, though. It did not. I don't think I kill here, though. And there goes Tropius. Yeah! So true, buddy. Yay, I beat all 7 trainers. Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna take a real quick BRB break. I'll be back in a couple moments. 1 sec, be right back. am back. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, I was talking to my mom because there's some pretty bad storms that are about to hit us. Probably might actually be able to hit the thunder because it's quite loud, but it should hopefully pass in about a half hour. Hopefully it won't be too loud. The one mild fear is we don't have too many power outages, but there is, I guess, a small chance of power outage. In which case the stream would vanish. Although I think the Switch would actually be fine, funny enough, because like the one concern would be, oh, I lose all my streak progress from today, but actually because it's on the mobile, I could just finish the one battle and save and exit. Because if it was to, if like the Switch were to turn off midway through a battle in the battle facility, it would probably it'd probably cancel the streak out or end the streak. But you know, we should be fine though. Shouldn't be power issues. I like how that's what I'm concerned about. But yeah, okay. Anyway, let's pay attention. Mr. Psychic person here. Stewart. Okay. Wagsire. Okay, that's awkward. Water ground types are our nemesis. Okay, let me actually do some counting here. This is Brick Break as well. And Rock Slide. Actually does not do a lot to Cloyster. If we're +2, we most likely kill. We have like a 90%, I don't know what it is. Pretty high chance of killing, and I don't think it 2-shots. And then the rest is pretty straightforward. Okay. Flash is going on outside. Sorry, you're gonna be hearing that for a while. Hopefully this just kills. This is technically a roll though. Give me 1 sec. It's giving me a flashlight in case, just in case the power goes out. So now I have a flashlight. Yip-de-doo-dah. We should be fine though, as I said. I don't think it'll be a concern. Hopefully. And finally Marowak, which we just Icicle Spear again. Yippee! You may have battle armor to avoid crits, but that doesn't help you at all in this scenario. I felt that was noteworthy, I guess. There's like thunder going off every 5 seconds. Jesus. Do you play any other video games? Yeah, I do. I've been on a pretty intense Pokemon streak recently. But I've done quite a wide variety of stuff. I've done decent bit of Counter-Strike, decent bit of Minecraft, good amount of Resident Evil, some various other horror games. I don't know, I go all over the board with stuff. I didn't pay attention to what this was. Okay, hang on. Is this a youngster? I don't know if it is. Let me see. Can I find this person? I mean, I'm probably fine. I think we shall smash here and pray that we don't get screwed over. Okay, well that could screw us over. Yeah, I can look up Mr. Mime in the damage calc at least. It should be this one. It should only have Psychic. If Reflect is up and we're +2, we don't ever kill, so I will just Shell Smash again. The Thunder is great. Yeah, no, it's constant. And yeah, I can see the lightning through the windows. It is pretty intense. Yeah, hopefully there's no power issues. Wait, are you gonna live because of the citrus? Rip. Okay, that's unfortunate. I did not consider the citrus. Oh well. Okay, wait, what was this person's name? Because I need to CR. Okay. I need to make sure I don't butcher this horribly. Hang on, because I didn't get their name previously. Artillery, attack, rose, speed, fell. Okay. And then a Swalot. Okay, let me look up this artillery real quick. With Garchomp, Crunch did probably about 25%, let's say. And Earthquake does not kill. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Azelf. Because it did get a attack boost. This could be ugly, actually. There's no it did get minus speed. Oh, I forgot about the Reflect, too. Actually, the Reflect was still marked in the thing, so we're good. Okay. Cool. We can Thunderbolt that. We outspeed Mr. Mime. And then Swalot. Hey, whatever it does, it does. Okay. Totally fine by me. Okay, we got a Leftovers and a Black Sludge. Without Reflect, this has to kill, right? I guess I could calc it, but I don't think I need to. I think we should be fine. Yep, and then we just outspeed Mr. Mime and kill. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit better job of paying attention to trainer names. I start talking about something and looking at chat, and then I miss the trainer names. I'm sure some of that could have been avoided. Yeah, I could have just easily gone Azelf there. Being rich doesn't shield me from having worries. Okay, loser, nerd. Brienne. Madame Brienne. Vileplume, Swampert, Ludicolo. Can I just kill this thing with without powering up? Because it has multiple status moves. Yeah, I can just kill this thing. Cool. And then there's what? A Swampert in the back and a Ludicolo. Neither have priority. I think we're fine to Shell Smash and then take them out. Oh wait, Swampert is a Quick Claw. Let me look one thing up here. I think we're fine to not Shell Smash then, and just get damage and guaranteed. Although it's not a guarantee we kill in 2 hits. Okay, I think we just have to Shell Smash here and hope it doesn't Quick Claw proc. Or that it misses Focus Blast. Okay, that works too. I don't think this is a guaranteed kill. That's okay. No Quick Claw perk? Cool. And then it's just a Ludicolo, which we ice hit thing. This is a Swords Dancing Ludicolo, which is very strange. Yeah, this is it. It sounds like at least the tornado stuff has been removed, so we don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about power, but nothing's flickered or anything yet, so hopefully it's fine. Though it is a pretty intense storm, is all. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think by about 10:30, so half hour should. The worst of it should pass us, so. This is the biggest battle of your life. And yeah, if the stream does happen to cut out, I will probably finish whatever battle I'm currently working on so I can get a safe save in, and then go from there. We have to worry about bright powder on low punny. I think we do shell smash here though. That was choice banded. That didn't kill? Jesus Christ. Yes, there's Charizard and Lopunny in the back. I think it goes Lopunny here. So hopefully we don't miss, because then things could get a little hairy. Yeah. We do have to worry about Charizard here, just so I know. Not that at this point I'm at a risk. If we are +2 Icicle Spear kills. Oh, okay, cool. That makes my life easy. I was trying to figure out the accuracy. I was like, can I hit it with Razor Shell, or do I have to do Rock Blast? Nope, I can do Icicles. Thingamabob. Welcome back! Thankfully, no problems as of yet. What's up next? It sounds like the storm's settling down. I don't know if it's gonna pick back up again. It just suddenly got quiet. It was quite a loud storm. Though isn't at least according to radar, it was supposed to last a little bit longer. So I don't know. We'll see. August. Maybe we'll get hit by another wave of bad storm in a sec. This thing only has 3 moves? What? Wait, really? Sorry, I want to make sure. This thing only has 3 moves. Why does this thing only have 3 moves? Ah! Okay, well, I'm gonna Shell Smash. I actually probably don't even need to. I probably could have just outsped and killed everything, but we'll be safe. And we just Icicle Spear everything because it's this Vileplume and Torterra. Do you live by yourself? No, I still live with my my parents. Eventually, his goal is to move out with Linny Star on. She's my girlfriend for reference. But as of now, I do live with my parents. Okay, and finally, Vileplume, which just goes down. And bada bing, bada boom. You shot. Nice, nice. Okay. I think we have 2 more in this set, and then we move on to set 6. I've completely lost track. I could check in a sec, probably. I can figure it out. On number 6. We can see where this person's, what his team, what set it's in, so. Cruz. Another Torterra, eh? Okay, so yeah, it's set 5, so next is set 6. No priority, Torterra, Metachan, Blaziken. I think we Shell Smash. We're probably gonna have to take a Stone Edge to the face, but that's fine. Can't kill us because we got the thing. You joke with your parents a lot? I mean, maybe not. I wouldn't say a ton. A little bit. I don't know. We're not particularly serious, I guess. But maybe I don't know. I guess I never really thought about that. Funny enough. And then it's gonna be a Blaziken, which we should be good to take up. Bonk. Very lovely. We got one more fight, and then we're moving on to set 6. 6 and 7 are the scary sets. That's the ones where I've lost a majority of my run. Actually, out of every run I've lost, it's always been, I think, set 6 or 7, so. I mean, I guess I don't know what my very early runs looked like, but out of all the ones I can think of, I mean, I might have lost to Palmer at some point, but it's been a while. Okay, we got Dalton. Now I'm hearing the thunder come back. Okay, this is the same Vespiquen. We do have a Lantern coming up with Volt Absorb, which is a little concerning. And it probably sends in Sceptile next. I think we just Shell Smash here and we make it work. It also has a Rindo Berry. What is that? What type does that reduce? Grass. Okay, that doesn't affect us. Okay. Does your girlfriend like to? Yeah, no, me and my girlfriend we like to be silly. I guess I'm just shell smashing again. I mean, if it's gonna keep doing that. I'm -3. Okay, Sceptile? Yeah. Cool, because Giga Drain is higher base power than Shockwave. I'm gonna just look up. I don't really need to be that scared of this Lantern, but if I am +6 attack, Rock Blast always kills. Icicle Spear usually kills. I'm gonna go for this actually, just to not worry about the accuracy, because we can just revenge kill. Is that a crit? Okay, well that whole series of events did not really matter. Oh, hail bug catchers? Okay, sure. I guess he's in the bug catching cult. Ooh, 5 BP. We're getting crazy with the BP. I mean, to be fair, we did just spend 100 on 2 Nature Mints, so any and all BP is appreciated. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, the odds are back. Okay, 14 more fights of difficultness. Then we get a good 20 easy fights. The Palmer Legendary fight, I think, is actually relatively safe. I guess the Cresselia could be mildly problematic for Cloyster, because, although it can't do much damage, but because we don't have anywhere near as much Spadef as we did the last time we fought it, but we'll figure that out as we go. Oh wow, rare Pokemon. What, Cloyster's not that rare. I don't think you could be talking about my Azelf, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Ooh, I was thinking minimize. No priority though. Okay, let me figure what I want to do out here. Muck versus regular Cloyster. Okay, we can Shell Smash. Brick Break doesn't do a ton. Hopefully it doesn't minimize, but we'll see. I think we gotta hope for the best. Okay, we got one more shot at this. Fuck! Okay, this is bad. We don't kill now. What do we do here? Okay, let me look up this trainer's team. This is actually kind of bad. Tauros does not get one-shot by Garchomp, but it can't one-shot me back. Although it does have Intimidate, so if it pivots in, it's still a 2-shot, most likely. Azelf matching into it. Psychic almost always kills, but its Giga Impact could kill me. Versus Muck here. If it connects Psychic, Azelf always kills. And then the last Mon is a Breloom. which Psychic always kills on Azelf. Garchomp, it only has low sweep. Okay, I think we're fine here as long as we don't miss to an absurd degree. Oh my, okay. I mean, that's kind of an absurd degree. Do you have a job? I do. I do have a full-time job doing video editing stuff. Please don't miss it. Okay, we're good. We should be fine here. This was, yeah, minimize is scary. Boros. Psychic almost always kills. I think we just stay in. Okay, we're good. Phew! That could have been scary, but we got some good damage rolls. After we missed 3 100 accuracy moves. So we take it. Yeah, those are scary fights. Who'd have thought the muck would be the thing that would get me concerned? You hate to do anything with pain? Okay. That feels weird and out of place. Slowking. Ooh. Okay, this is a Trick Room Slowking. Yeah, she's a bit scary. No priority moves. Let me look at this Slowking real quick. Trick Room Slowking against Cloyster. Psychic almost always kills. Rock Blast at +2 never kills. We go Azelf, we never kill. And Garchomp. Oh, wow, nobody ever kills the Silph Show. I think okay, I'm gonna assume a Trick Room's turn 1. If we Icicle Spirit and then switch Azelf, Shadow Ball. Actually, Thunderbolt should kill. And Icicle Spirit, we don't have to worry about missing. Do you like your job? It's okay. You know, I mean, it's a little boring, but it's also one of those jobs where it's not particularly like stressful or overly demanding, so I'm okay with it. Oh wait, should I really consider switching in Azelf? Because this thing is gonna Psychic, but then I think it's gonna Psychic, right? Yeah, it's gonna click Psychic, which does 40%, but then Scald probably kills. I think we just sack Cloyster, actually. Oh! What the fuck? Steelix? Rapidash? Rapidash is actually slower than me. Okay! Yeah, actually, yeah, that's why I was like, I couldn't really Shell Smash there. Okay, as long as we don't miss the 95 twice. Cool. But the other mon is Steelix, which will... Aw, Flame Buddy really sucks. Okay. Well, I think we just stay in here. Seeing as Thunderfang, we probably can take one. You can probably take like 5. Forgot how weak Steelix was. That did nothing. Okay, the defense drop is nice. Yeah, we basically just stall out Trick Room, I think. And then Azelf can win the 1v1 on a... I just have to do it on a safe switch in. I don't want to like pivot it in. Okay, well now we outspeed. The fact that I'm still winning this is kind of funny, even though I'm burned. Okay, well, it's probably going to set up Trick Room again, but that should be fine. I guess I just do damage to it. Hopefully I don't miss. Yeah, this doesn't do very much, but it should at least guarantee that we one-shot it. Maybe it'll just see... Actually, I might go for kill, because it probably just sees kill. Yeah. Steelix is stronger than Onix. Attack stat still is a little bit low, but its defense is so amazing. This was not the Pokemon I meant to switch into, but it should be fine. Okay. Cool. That could have been bad, but we, the fact that the Slowking AI switched made that so much less concerning. So we take it. Yeah. Or number 3. Yeah, this is when the nerves start kicking in just a little bit, because this is, yeah, when the fights get a bit harder. This is only the first half of the battle tower. The second half is when it gets really scary, because that's when you have the most priors to lose. No priority? No priority, cool. We should be good to Shell Smash. We Shell Smash a second time, just for safety? I don't think we need to. Nah, we don't need to. Just in case we miss. Oh my god, really? Okay, well, Onix is a lower base attack than some base starters. Yeah, no, it is like the same kind of stat, like attack stat, as like a lot of like the first stage bug evolution, like regional bug Pokemon. Which is funny as heck. Okay, this is a Guts Ursaring. We probably can't one-shot it now, but we outspeed with both Azelf and Garchomp, so we should be more than fine. I'll still get a free hit in on it, so I'm not really concerned anymore about this. Yeah, I had a feeling it might protect. Activates Flame Orb. Yeah, Flame Orb Guts Facade is always scary. But it's not fast enough that I have to be overly concerned. Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm living that. The burn damage is getting him low. Okay. And another one down. Just gotta keep a good eye on what trainer we get here. My cue to disappear into a puff of smoke. Ooh. It sounds like I think the worst of the rain is probably past us, so didn't have any power issues, which is nice. Not to say that it couldn't feasibly still happen, but this is very unlikely. A shout from the heart. Ah! Kayla. Okay, what do you got, buddy? Ampharos. Oh, this is Thunder Wave. And a Fling Toxic Orb. Okay, it's Ampharos, Staraptor, Marowak. I think we want to save you. I think we just go you. Hopefully this turns out okay. It's either probably gonna Thunder Wave or Fling. Perfect. Hopefully this Earthquake takes it out. Okay, and then I'm assuming it goes Staraptor, which is gonna get the Intimidate off. I don't know what it's gonna click here. Probably Brave Bird. It's Choice Banded. I guess I just do damage. Yep. Bad and takes recoil. Damn. Okay. I guess I just go into you and click Psychic. Do you think it's possible to joke around too much? I mean, I guess there's probably situations where it's inappropriate to joke around. You know, I don't know, funerals and stuff. And there's certain types of jokes that are inappropriate, but I mean, generally you probably are fine. I guess it just depends on the setting and the people you're with. That kind of determines if it's possible. I would say, yeah, I mean, there's situations where it's inappropriate to be at least, you know, super jokey, but most of the time, you're fine. On number 5. Okay. 3 to go in this set. Then set 7's the scary one. Although I believe last time we lost in set 6, so... Kyla. Armaldo. Okay, let's see. No priority, although Bronzong we probably can't kill. With Cloyster at +2. Nope, we cannot. We kill Armaldo, because there's Armaldo. Is it Levitate or Heat Proof? Levitate, okay. Armaldo we can kill at +2 with Icicle Spear. Gardevoir should be fine. I think we just stay in. Gardevoir theoretically could be annoying because it has Thunder Wave Confuse Ray, but since it's not the lead, I don't think it'll be a problem. And if it doesn't kill Bronzong, we can just do enough damage. Although, yeah, Trick Room would be concerning. Hopefully it goes Gardevoir. Okay, it did. Psychic, I think, has a higher base power by 10 than Flash Cannon. So it goes in order. That's what I thought. Cool. Now we should be fine. I mean, Trick Room could be annoying, but it only has Steel moves. And we have the Specs Flamethrower on Azelf, so... We'll just get whatever damage in that we can. It probably will actually just go for kill. Cool. That's the one... That's actually a nice thing about being at 1 health, is it most likely guarantees that whatever Pokemon comes out will click an attacking move. Cool. Yeah, no, things are going still smoothly. We like that. We like that. We're not going to be able to get the 100 streak today, but we'll at least get past the first half. Maybe get rid of some of the boring fights so that when I start up, I can do more interesting ones. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I could still lose. Last time I got cocky around the 80s, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to win this, and then I didn't win it. Not due to my own, like, cockiness, per se, but, you know. Should just be good to... I'll smash. Although, oh wait, Golduck. No, we should be fine because it could go Golduck, but it's actually more likely, which I think could live, but it's more likely to go Nidoking because Thunderbolt is higher damage. Terrible is counterintuitive to having Trick Room? Yeah, I guess it is. Huh. I never really thought of that, but that would... I would assume, unless it's going off base speed and not Trick Room. I honestly don't know how the move works, to be honest. So... Yeah, no. Why does this Golduck just have a random Pecha Berry? Like, huh? Well, it's the same way, like, Electabuzz has a Cherry Berry. Like, why? Like, there's some occasional weird items. Hopefully this just hits. No, that's my kill. Oh. Yep, that very much killed. Cool. Good job, Cloyster. Oof, I wanted to be strong. And opponent number 7. This will be the end of set 6. So 7 fights after this, we will have Palmer rematch team. What the fuck is that spelling of Justin? Gengar, okay. Gengar, Rapidash, Porygon. We can just... Oh, this thing is a Focus Sash, but that's fine. We can just Shell Smash. Previously we would have, yeah, still outsped this without the speed. The speed changes haven't actually accomplished anything as of yet, which is kind of funny, but at least I don't think they have. But it really is just for some niche scenarios. Wait. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, well, it should send in Rapidash here, I think. So, it just causes potential issues with Porygon 2, but I don't think Porygon 2 is that scary because it only has Charge Beam to do damage, so. Bro! Okay, that's unfortunate. But Garchomp wins the 1v1 anyway. What's cool is Dragon Tamer go to Lance's school and having not dragons on your dragon team, but even weirder. You know, it's very possible. Okay. This thing is Magnet Rise and Conversion, but like, it doesn't really matter. This might be a 2-shot, we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This thing actually cannot damage me, so. There you go, just Yin. And to be fair, hey, well, you know, Lance claims he's a dragon trainer, but he really is just a flying trainer, so. I mean, his Heart Gold Soul Silver team is he's just a flying Elite Four member. He has more flying types than dragon types. Stupid ass. Stop fighting. I mean, I guess he even has more flying types than just dragon types. Now, well, he has more. Well, he's like the same amount of flying and dragon in Fire Red Leaf Green. Like, granted, I don't know why they decided to make a Dragon Elite Four when there were 3 dragon Pokemon and they're all from the same line. And then they did it again in in Gen 2. And they didn't even give him the one new dragon type. You agree that the joke is really fun? The dragon, the Lance one, it's definitely amusing. Because it's true, yeah, his stuff is all over the place. Cecil? Not Cecilia. Melting. Ooh. Okay. Is this a thick fat? Okay, hang on, we have to be smart about this. Yeah, it does have thick fat. Although it can't do much to me. How high do I have to get? Because it can also defense curl is the problem. I have to be +6 to kill this. With Rock Blast. Okay, this is not ideal. But I think we just run with it, because its only move is... It has Rollout and Seismic Toss. Okay. We can at least get the double Shell Smash. We might have to sack this, unfortunately. There's just Charizard and Marowak, so I think we'll be fine no matter what. We had speed in both cases. Perfect. I guess I didn't really consider if I was -3 if Rollout killed. Okay, well, we're gooch. Please don't miss Rock Blast, kid. Actually, it is +1 defense, so it might live this. It does live this, shoot. Okay. Fuck. Okay. What are we gonna try to bait out here? If we go... Let me see, does... we one-shot Charizard with Azelf? I think we're fine. Thunderbolt is the only thing that kills it. Because if we go Azelf, it goes Charizard. And Garchomp? Garchomp and not one-shot, but doesn't even take a risk from it. What happens with Marowak? So... we do good damage. Azelf can kill most of the time with Psychic. I think we go Garchomp. And Agatha's more... yeah, Agatha, yeah, she's just 100% of poison. They really made some questionable decisions with the Elite Four. Because, yeah, she has all poison types and, like, 3 ghost types, and they're all from the same line. And then they did the Morty thing again, and they didn't even give him Misdrevious. Why did you go higher base damage, I guess? I think I live whatever he throws at me, unless he crits. Oh yeah, Dragon Claw. I didn't even... Duh. Yeah, then we'll just do damage to Marowak here. I know we can guarantee the kill with Psychic then. Earthquake does the most damage. Oh. Yeah. A little bit of a scarier fight, but nothing too bad. Maybe it'll miss. No. Well, at least it didn't go, it couldn't go... Oh, wait, no, it does. I thought it had double team notice, double edge. Whitney's Miltank and Johto's really tough. Yeah, no, that's definitely one of the tougher mons, especially just because of how early it is in the game. Between that and, like, Bugsy Scyther early game, those are both really rough, and then the rest of the gym leaders until you get to, like, Claire are, like, super easy. I don't know. Johto's level, or Johto's difficulty is just so all over the place, on top of the level cap being all over the place. So. Putting the light that I had on the floor because power should not go out. That was in case the power went out then. Okay. What do we got here? We got Drapion, Marowak, Vaporeon. No priority. This could... Oh, okay. Good Toxic Spikes, but I'm just gonna click it again, to be honest, because it gives me a better chance against Vaporeon. I mean, I'll do it one more time, just to be safe. They didn't give Chuck... Yeah, they made some really... Gen 3, or not Gen 3, Johto Gen 2, they made some very questionable decisions. Yeah, no, it was very questionable. Okay, this should bring out Marowak for Brick Break. Yeah, they had a million flying types they could have given Faulkner, and they gave him Pidgey and Pidgeotto. You know, they gave Bugsy a Metapod and Kakuna. I mean, you know, at least they gave, yeah, the Steelix and the Piloswine. But even then, like, it's like Seal, Dugong, and Piloswine. Like, why did you not use Sneasel? I get why you didn't use Delibird. But, like, Sneasel was right there. They could have given, yeah, Fortress or Scizor or anything. Like, there were just so many interesting things. Or not necessarily interesting things, but there were so many things where they actively chose to go with Gen 1 mons instead of Gen 2. Even in, like, the Elite Four, yeah, like, Will has a Slowbro instead of a Slowking. Like, what? Like, you introduced the Pokemon, why not use it? And that's ignoring the fact that they could have easily have just made more Ghost types or Dragon types so that they could have actually had teams. But, yeah, I don't know, I have gripes with Gen 4. No priority. It should be good to just Shell Smash once. And then we just attack. Meganium and Dragonite have the same base or same speed here in 128, huh? The same person and can also have a slacking, funny enough. That's a weird ass thing, huh? Got counter Encore Body Slam and Slack Off. That's a weird ass slacking. But I respect it. Gotta love when it's like an easy Cloister Sweep. Makes things so much more peaceful. Don't have to stress about anything. My big brother, you didn't have any accuracy lowering moves. What are you talking about, lady? We have like 3 more and then Palmer, I think? Don't have time to do a couple of the really early fights before I gotta call it good in about 20 to 30 minutes. Jaden, okay, what do you got? Ooh. Okay. Toxic Rock is Sucker Punch. Okay, this one looks a little scary. I'm gonna pull up the calcs here. Hang on. We're gonna do this one on stream because this might take a sec. So, Rebel Pass. This one. I mean, it only has Stone Edge. You don't have Levitate. You do have Sturdy though. We might have to take a Stealth Rocks for this doll workout. Because if we're +2, this doesn't work out good enough for my liking. So he goes Garchomp, then what does it do? I think it goes Toxicroak actually. In which case, Toxicroak, we should just one-shot, right? Yeah. And then Bronzong's Levitate. We can just kind of take it out with 2 Cron. I think we're okay here. I think we just switch Garchomp. What do you like doing when you're not playing video games? I do enjoy editing me playing video games for YouTube and stuff. Yeah, I collect Pokemon cards with my girlfriend. I like going on walks, and then I play Pokemon Go. Okay, I sound like a loser, but trust me, it's more interesting than it sounds. It's not. I'm a loser. Really? This is fine. Real quick, just so I know, does Sucker Punch from Toxicroak one-shot Azel? It does with crit. I think we're okay to just... Ooh. I mean, it's gonna get off something I'm not gonna like no matter what. It might actually Hypnosis. Now I might go for the Hypnosis. Damn. Okay. Maybe I wake up quickly. We take it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I used to watch a lot of movies, but I have not been keeping up with that, unfortunately. You're not a loser. No, I'm just being dramatic because it's funny. Yeah, let's think about it. Ooh, it could also flatter. And the other option would be to go you, but... Okay, this is a little scary. I think we're gonna be fine. I didn't account. Oh no, we might actually not be fine. I didn't account for Stealth Rocks. Please hit through. I need you desperately to hit through. No! Okay. It's Sucker Punches here. How much just drain? Okay, we gotta hang on. This is actually scary. Give me a sec. We take Stealth Rock's damage. Icicle Spear without the plus most likely kills. It should actually kill. Although Drain... Fuck, it outspeeds and... It's gonna hit me with something. I think it's gonna want to go Sucker Punch. Please Sucker Punch. I might lose this fight to be honest, but... Okay. Drain Punch? Okay, now I really need this to not crit. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot about Drain Punch healing, but it's fine. Because we outspeed now. Toxicroak. Please just kill. If it doesn't kill, it's fine, but... could probably sucker punches, because it's fine. Let's just... Okay, it didn't. Cool. We bring Azelf back in. We can flamethrower this, and then... Wait, hang on. I gotta figure out what I'm using against Probopass. I don't know what its HP is at. I think it's at 1 HP, actually. I think we just click flamethrower. I think we're fine here. I didn't consider that. I'm so stupid. Yeah, this streak is gonna kill me. Oh, damn it. Rip. Yeah, no, that was... I forgot. I mean, not that it... I don't know what I should have done there, to be honest. I was pretty screwed no matter what. I guess I had to set up on Probopass. I should have just set up on Probopass, I think. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. That flatter, honestly, I would have probably won if it wasn't for that flatter hit, but that's rough. No, I don't think I forgot the sucker punch, but I mean, I had to. I have only had attacking moves anyway, so it's not like I could have done anything differently. I just got my hopes up. Yeah, no, I think the only way to play that better would have been to shell smash at the beginning, because stealth. Yeah, it's the stealth redux did a lot of harm. Damn, that's rough. Oh, they are the hard trainers. I'm debating what I want to do here. I want to just start another one up real quick and just get some of the boring stuff out of the way. I guess I just jump in and just do a little bit because we got like 15 minutes to kill. No, that's fine. It is what it is. I mean, yeah. Those last 7 can always be rough. Yeah, I should have just shell smashed. Cause yeah, I'm trying to think. I guess if I had, I guess I should. Okay, it is very likely the AI, if it has something that resists earthquake, if it knows I'm gonna earthquake again, it switches out. In a scenario like that, I probably should have clicked Brick Break. Which theoretically could have saved me too. Like, there's a lot of things there that were mild misplays, but they added up very fast. So, it is what it is. But, well, we can just turn our brain off now, and I can just blast through some of these. Streak's gonna be the death of me. Oof. Oof. It's just so much of like making progress and then losing all my progress. That's basically been how it summarizes for this battle tower. Yep. But, you know, I like collecting Pokemon cards. They are pretty cool. Yeah, me and my girlfriend ball on a budget. So that's always nice. I'm trying to get, yeah, I do go on walks a lot and do Pokemon Go, but that's also basically just gaming. A lot of what I do, if it's not gaming, centers around gaming, or at least media consumption. I graduated from a film and arts school, so for college, and my field is in, you know, creative fields. So I enjoy media analysis and stuff like that, so, you know, those are my main hobbies. I don't think there's anything else that I, like, actively do. But no, that pretty much sums up my life. Because, yeah, I work in either edit or do something gaming related, and you're going on a walk, and then eat dinner and stream. And then on the weekends, it's basically editing my personal stuff. Until I do something with my girlfriend, which usually revolves around either streaming or cards or something. They're like an anime team. You know, yeah, there's these easy trades. It is a very big difference between, yeah, like the first couple sets and then the last 2 sets. I don't know. It is hard to damage calc some of this stuff because there is some level of unpredictability. Because like I could have gone for shell smashes against Probopass. I know I'm getting caught up on this, but you know, you gotta learn from your mistakes. I wonder. I could have switched. Should I have switched Garchomp sooner? I don't know. There's probably like I wonder if during like I knew something was up with that fight when I saw it. I was like, this could be concerning. I wonder if I should have just taken more time to explore all the options in the damage calc. Like you didn't have to fight Ash's Pikachu. Yeah, thankfully that's not a thing. I mean, there are Pikachus, and I think they might actually have the Light Ball, but they're pretty easy to deal with. Don't have to worry about like Ash Greninja or Megas or anything like that, because that would get scary. Ooh. And let's see. Throw a gunk. We're back to just click, move, do most damage. You don't like the sea because the water burns your eye. Okay. And I mean, I think in terms of team composition, I mean, the only thing that I lack that could be useful is somebody with like a Lumberry. But I think the damage is just better. I don't know. They're weaker than Ash's Pikachu even with the life. Okay, yeah, I know, it's... What is like Ash's Pikachu? Like, I'm trying to think. Hang on. Is that like an event Pokemon, or is it just like... I'm trying to think. Hang on. Or is it just like Anime Ash where it's just absurdly overpowered somehow? Now, I mean, I guess the one thing, as boring as these can be when I don't pay any attention, at least I don't have to worry about missing names and shit. Why does a tuber dislike the ocean? Because the salt in his eyes, flip-flop, so true. Like, oh, okay, you just mean from the anime? Yeah, no. Yeah, Ash's Pikachu in the anime is, something. It's rocking the, like, Eternatus G-Max base stats. Yeah. But hey, it makes for a compelling anime. So, yeah. Doesn't have to be realistic. Ooh, excuse me, Jesus. Gnarly sneeze out of nowhere. Knocked my cord over. My cord got scared and fell to the floor. Okay. Drought. Cool. That doesn't change really anything. Okay, but the Focus Sash does. Oh, you think you're so cool with your confuser eyes. Shit. This is what I get for trash talking a child. Okay, and then you get a crit? Jeez, chill! There we go. What next? At least I don't have to worry about a second Focus Sash. Hell, I do have to worry about Intimidate. I think we still one shot. We don't have to deal with Ash's ball. But yeah, a lot of Ash's Pokemon are little scary. They have you know, plot armor. Still outsped. Yeah, don't kill that. Nah, it's fine. It won't attack me. It'll outspeed me, but it's fine. I'll see. I just live. Of course, I live. I mean, Azelf was just gonna obliterate this thing if I got Garchomp. So it's the little Skorupi that could. I mean, it did manage to take out my Garchomp technically. So it's pretty scary, Skorupi. You're going back to the forest? Sounds good, kid. Don't die. Let's get this jam session on. Whatever you say, Irvin. Pulling out the Starly. Like Ash's Bulbasaur tied with a Meganium and then beat Dusclops, which beat Charizard. Yeah, no, I don't know what he does to his Pokemon. Probably steroids. Lots of them. Pumping them full of steroids. Gotta do what you gotta do to be the best that there ever was. Yep, there's my shop. And Pidgeotto. Dragon Claw. Boop. Got him. Debating, I might do one more set and then call it good before I start set 3, just based off the time. But at least I get through a good chunk of the really uninteresting fights. So that next time I start up, I can jump into the more interesting fights. Well, not the lab attack. Cool. Taking them out. Oh no, the weather is disappearing. I think the anime buffed the OG stars because the OGs to keep them reliable against. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, they had to take some creative liberties to keep Ash having some of the little cute guys, but also have him actually be able to win tough fights. Nah. Was that sturdy, or did you just live? You just live that? Okay. But yeah, no, they had to take some liberties to make the story interesting. Nah. But yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff in the anime is not particularly consistent to the games. I mean, yeah, a lot of times like Pikachu or Pokemon just in general have more than like 4 moves and stuff like that. So, oh, excuse me. Yeah, they went through the power of friendship, which isn't really a thing in the game. Although it's kind of become a thing with the friendship bonuses, or like boosts, or whatever they're called. But not quite the same. Yeah, show me to the battle room. I'll do these last 7 fights and then we'll call it for the night. One day I'll beat this. I was not expecting to fail this many attempts, unfortunately, but hey, you keep going on. I'm a determined guy, you know? I'll keep trying, even though it's slowly killing me. Don't spore me, please. Thanks. Part of the Pokedex Alex I can remember anything but can only remember 4. Yeah, no, there's Pokedex entries that contradict a lot of things as well. Not the most consistent in terms of lore, but that's just how it goes. Try to think what else. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, there's some Pokemon like Macargo or something that burns like at like 26,000 degrees Fahrenheit or something. Like that would not work in reality. Well, yeah, and in the decks, like half the Pokemon just like murder everything and are absurdly like powerful and stuff. Like, there's no way humans would actually survive if Pokemon were real, and according to their Dex entries. Also, I looked at the window for just a second, and I got flashbanged by lightning. Yeah, you can hear it too. Not the lightning, the thunder. Well, which is the same thing. Whatever. Technicalities. Is this the guy with the Butterfree and the Beautifly? Am I like starting to remember trainers' Pokemon at the rate we're going? Although to be fair, we also fought potentially this exact same guy earlier today. Yep, same guy. I don't remember what his last mon was though. Not that it really matters. What do you got? Magby. Gotcha. Magby, more like Magby. I did the exact same joke again, and it wasn't funny the first time, and it's definitely not funny the second. I need to study up on Pokemon. Yeah, okay, nerd. I'm pretty sure I said that exact same thing last time as well. Did I torment? You're a child! And Kingler has a higher attack stat than Poliwrath. That's why Kingler can only crush boulders, but Poliwrath punches turn them to dust. That is... Yeah, that's a very specific... Those are very specific actions that just happen to appear twice, I guess. I guess everyone's just punching boulders these days. Yeah, it's like 30 attack stat higher too, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh no, Onyx! Ah, everybody run! I mean sturdy, but... What's this thing gonna do to me? Sandstorm. Oh no, not Sandstorm! Okay, one mon to go. What do you got? Loudred? Ooh. If I don't kill it, yeah, the Sandstorm or the Rough Skin would've, so... No tormenting me! Okay. Alright, 3 trainers to go. I mean, they're still not particularly interesting for the next 6 fights after this, but at least we skip over the 14 most boring fights. Okay. Is this thing going to attract again? Yeah. We fought this exact Corsola too. Like that, yeah, breaking it's impressive, yeah, or crushing it, but not turning it, yeah, turning it to dust, I don't know what that implies, but it's scary. Oh yeah, we had issues with the Azumarill, I remember now. So we're just gonna sack our Chump. I forgot what the last mon she had was. We could probably click Psychic for stab on Azelf here. That should still kill. And is most likely to be useful. Yeah, okay, I'm glad that's right, yeah. But I did not click Thunderbolt. Okay. Okay. I'm not switching in on the Cloister because of the Focus Sash. There we go. Yeah, this trainer is weirdly hard for being in tier 2, or in like set 2. The Azumarill, as I said, is just pretty strong for this point. Okay, opponent number 5. You have a Poketch too? I do. Pretty sure everyone has one because they force you to take it. Okay. We'll do this. Guarantee crunch kills. Oh. Well, I just assumed that it would counter. Okay. Me and my dumb brain thinking it was gonna click the thing that Wobbuffet is known for clicking. Okay, listen here, Delcatty. If you had a sash, you don't anymore. They'll get pranked. If I'm confused, may as well hit myself. I mean, hey, yeah, you never, so I'm in like a work meeting and they say something, I'm like, I don't get what they mean. So then I punch myself in the face. Typical stuff. That is not the move I meant to click. Well, that's awkward. Should be fine, but... And I still... Okay, I meant with Azelf, it would probably still be fine, but... Yes, Garchomp, it's fine too. Damn, you don't even have a Poketch on your... Where do you have it if it's not on your wrist? Where do you keep your Poketch? In your pocket? I mean, I guess you could. The exact same kid comes back out. He's like, I got another Poketch! Nah, it's a different camper. But he has the exact same team, no. You out... Oh, Prankster. I was like, you outspeed? That makes sense, though. I guess I'm just saying. Well, life's doing good so far. Doing better than Azelf was. Sorry, not to trash talk Azelf. Azelf has been very good. Ledian. Okay, hitting through every time, damn. Garchomp doing good. Alright, one mon left, or no, one trainer left, and then we'll call it good for the night. I've got work tomorrow. Ooh. But hey, we'll at least be 14 battles down. And then we won't ever lose again, right? Right? Why do the classes look the exact same? Yeah, I mean, there's some trainers that... I mean, there's only so many classes, so... That was a case where it was the same class, so they just look the same. I don't think Omanite can have Sturdy. Maybe, actually it probably can. We'll find out. Okay, well I guess that doesn't really answer the question because it could have just had its other ability, which would have been like... Shell Armor? Oh no, the other one's Swift Swim or Weak Armor. Okay, yeah, no, that couldn't have... I looked it up. I was curious. Good to know, I guess. I always think that and Kabutops can have Sturdy, but they can't. This has Sturdy, though. Probably. Okay, and then I get attracted again. Oh no, this doesn't have Sturdy. It's a Focus. Damn, first time Knife got immobilized by Love. There you go. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can actually beat this battle tower eventually. It's a grind, but you know, I'm sure eventually we'll get there. I think we have a team that's good enough to do it, so like I'm not worried about the team. I mean, yeah, I don't even think there's really that much tweaks I would make outside of considering like a Lumberry or something. But like for the most part, I think we're good. I think I fixed most of the issues that led to losses. A lot of them were like mild misplays more than anything, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, we gotta wrap things up here tonight. So yeah, next time we will continue taking on the battle tower. Hopefully not lose and get the 100 streak. That'd be pretty sick. We'll see what happens, but that'll be our plan going forward. But yeah, it's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I was Shimon again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.